What If You Had Animal Teeth by Sandra Markle, illustrated by Howard McWilliam. So you've lost your front teeth. Before you know it, two new ones will push right into their space. But what if an animal's teeth grew in instead? Beaver. A beaver's front teeth are shaped like chisels and are very sharp. They are perfect for biting off bark and cutting down trees. Fun fact, a beaver's front teeth have a coating that contains rain. That makes them super strong and orange. If you had beaver teeth, your front teeth would never stop growing, so you could gnaw all the tough stuff you like, day after day, for all of your life.
Math is delicious, especially with extra crunch.
Great white shark. A great white shark's teeth are like all its others. 2 inches long with an edge like steak knife. They are great for hunting prey like seals, sea lions, fish, dolphins, and dead whales. Fun fact, great white sharks get new teeth about every 100 days. That keeps their bite at its sharpest. If you had great white shark teeth, you'd never have to worry about losing a tooth. There'd always be a new tooth growing behind it, ready to slide into place, and there'd never be a gap in your bite.
It's time to have a tooth fairy to come, and I really hope she brings something good and leaves a nice surprise for me under my soft pillow.
Narwhal. A narwhal's front teeth do something quite strange. The right one stays small, but the left one grows longer and longer and longer to nearly 10 feet. Once it's that big, it has a new name. Instead of a tooth, it's called a tusk. Fun fact, a narwhal's long front teeth grows right through its upper lip. What would you use your tusk for if you were a narwhal? Would you poke around to find fish or fight off your enemies? Or would you feel your way through the dark parts of the ocean? Even scientists wonder what a narwhal does with its tusk.
I caught the fish! I finally managed to pull it out of the ice hole. Look at how big and silvery it is. This is amazing.
Elephant. An elephant's front teeth are called tusks, too. A male's tusks grow between 5 and 7 inches longer each year of its life. The whole record elephant tusk was more than 11 feet long. They are great for digging water holes and pulling up tree roots to munch. Fun fact, elephants are right-tusked or left-tusked, meaning they use one tusk more than the other. If you had elephant tusks as your front teeth, they would be super strong too. You could easily lift and move your bed or even the family car, and no one would bully you. Not even tigers.
Almost got it. Thanks for the strong help. Anything for a friend, just let me know when you are finished with that last bolt.
Rattlesnake. A rattlesnake front teeth are called fangs. They are shaped like hooks, and the tips are like needles. They fold up like a pocket knife when the rattlesnake closes its mouth and snap forward when it opens wide. Fun fact, when folded back, a rattlesnake's fangs slide inside fleshy covers. That way the needle tips don't nick the inside of the rattlesnake's mouth. If you had rattlesnake fangs, your front teeth would inject deadly venom, so your teeth would be all you'd need to fight enemies or to catch food to eat.
Check out my new bite. You will not believe how sharp these things actually are, and I think I could chew through almost anything in this room right now.
Naked mole rat. A naked mole rat's front teeth are shaped like shovels and are in front of its lips. They're perfect for digging the family's tunnels without getting a mouthful of dirt. Fun fact, like beavers, a naked mole rat's front teeth never stop growing. Biting hard roots and bulbs wears the teeth down so they don't get too long. If you had naked mole rat front teeth, you could move each tooth separately to the left or the right. They'd work just like chopsticks for picking up food bite by bite.
Time for a delicious noodle eating contest.
Vampire bat. A vampire bat's front teeth are triangular shaped and sharp as razors. They're perfect for having heat sensors on their noses and feeding on blood of livestock and other animals like cows and pigs. Instead, they don't suck blood. They lap up their blood with their tongues. Anticoagulant in the bat's saliva keeps the blood from clotting. Fun fact, baby vampire bats have teeth, but for the first 4 months, they aren't strong enough to fly and hunt, so they nurse. They eat vampire bat baby food, which is blood from their mothers bring up their stomachs. If you had vampire bat front teeth, you wouldn't have to worry about them chipping, since they'd lack a hard enamel coat. The edges would wear away easily and always stay sharp.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
Hippopotamus. A hippopotamus's front teeth are long, strong pegs with very sharp edges. They're powerful weapons, so opening wide to show them off helps hippos scare away their enemies and the males to win a mate. Fun fact, because a hippo's teeth don't yellow over time, in the past they were made into dentures, so some people used to eat with hippo teeth, including the first U.S. president, George Washington. If you had hippopotamus front teeth, you'd never need to brush. Your upper teeth would grind against your lower ones, keeping them clean and white.
Hippo teeth are cool, don't you think? I wonder if they ever have to brush them like I do, or if they just stay clean all day long.
Bengal tiger. A Bengal tiger's front teeth are a bidding six-pack, four sharp edged by twin-pointed cones, set between its giant, dagger-like canines. They're perfect for hunting deer, boar, and warthogs, and scraping feathers off birds and meat off bones. Fun fact, a mother tiger uses her front teeth to bite very gently as she picks up and moves her cubs. If you had Bengal tiger front teeth, they'd be strongly anchored in your jaw. You could bite and hold tight while dragging something as heavy as 5 times your weight.
Keep going, you're doing great! Look at him go, he's really determined.
I can't believe he's actually pulling it with those teeth!
This is the best family vacation ever!
Crocodile. A crocodile's front teeth are all shaped like cones and have sharp tips. They bite well, but come out easily, and new ones grow in very slowly. So a crocodile's front teeth are always changing and are often different sizes. Fun fact, crocodiles can't clean their own teeth. They open their mouths for small birds, called plovers, to pick leftover food off their teeth. If you had crocodile front teeth, your teeth would stick out when you closed your mouth. You wouldn't need to open wide when you went to the dentist or gave a toothy grin.
I have crocodile teeth. They are very sharp and pointy, just like a real crocodile has, so you should be careful if you ever get too close.
Camel. A young camel's front teeth are long, strong, and have very sharp edges. They are just right for nipping off tough, thorny desert plants. Fun fact, baby camels' front teeth erupt through their gums by the time they're 14 days old, like you. Camels have 2 sets of teeth. Camels get their adult front teeth when they're about 5 years old. If you had camel front teeth and ate tough stuff 8 hours a day, as camels do, by the time you are a grown-up, your front teeth would be no more than stubs.
Why did the pineapple go out with a prune? Because he couldn't find a date.
Animal teeth could be cool for a while, but you don't use your front teeth to cut down trees or scare off enemies. You don't need them to dig tunnels or bite really tough stuff, and you never lift the family car with your teeth, even for fun. So what kind of front teeth are right for you? Luckily, you don't have to choose. The teeth that replace those you lost will be the people teeth. They'll be what you need to buy apples, carrots, and corn on the cob. Just what you need to help you talk, and best of all, to show off when you smile. Where do teeth come from? adult teeth start growing inside your jawbone soon after you're born, even while your baby teeth are getting ready to push through your gums. Any new? Growing teeth are called tooth buds. The crown or top of the tooth forms first. Then the roots grow and push the tooth out. When this happens with an adult tooth, it makes the baby tooth's roots break down. Next, the baby tooth gets loose and falls out. Then the permanent adult teeth moves into this space. Teeth need care. Besides two front teeth, you'll get thirsty more permanent teeth, but you only get one set and they must last your whole life. So brush at least at both morning and night, and floss between teeth regularly. Avoid fizzy drinks and sugary foods. Those help bacteria grow. Then bacteria attacks teeth and causes tooth decay, toothache, or cavity. Dentists and doctors have found there is a strong connection between having healthy teeth and a healthy body. So taking good care of your teeth can help you grow up feeling like you have something to smile about. Plus, you'll have a beautiful smile that lasts a lifetime.